I stress more about parking than I do about if the truck's gonna break or not. Every day, every load is like, where am I gonna park? Where am I gonna park? When I wake up in the morning, I think about where am I gonna park? That's I have to deal with that every day. All right, good morning. We're just north of Laredo at a little rest area. I'll show you quick. I put this up here because I wanted to show you guys my logbook thing here, and it works best when there's no sun in there. All right, so we're getting ready to go pick up a load going to Jackson, Wisconsin. We're picking up ATVs. I wanted to show you, I'm going to be running and have been running on a recap. So if you look here, let's see here. So let's go summary. So we got 22 hours and 25 minutes available on our 70-hour clock for today. So we can drive 11 hours. So we need 30 hours to get up to Wisconsin. So we'll go over here to 8 days. So tonight we're going to get back 8 hours and 48 minutes, and then so on, 5 hours 24 minutes, 5 hours 45 minutes, and so forth. So here, I'll try to keep it steady so you guys can see that. So what I try to do, if you look at all those days, so that's the last 8 days that I have worked. I try not to burn up all my hours, like 10, 12 hours a day. I try to spread it out. If you can kind of average about 8 hours a day, you can work almost every day of the week. And 8 hours gives me enough time to drive, and then if I have to wake up early in the morning and cover the rest, so to make for a 10, 11 hour trip. But they've got 1,500 miles up to Wisconsin. We need 30 hours. We're starting with 22 hours. So if we use 10 hours today, we're getting 8, almost 9 hours back tomorrow. So and then so forth. So we got plenty of time. But I hope that kind of explains the recap a little bit. But that's how that works. I don't know if we're going to get a reset in there or not. Probably not. But anyway, that's how that works. All right, let's get going. All right, I think we're ready. So I camped out at this little rest area last night, just north of Laredo. I was going to go to the truck stops, but man, the truck stops are packed. Our appointment's at 10 o'clock. It is now 9 o'clock.
800 feet, turn right on US 83 North.
It should take about 30 minutes to go where we need to go to pick up our load. Now yesterday it took a while to get unloaded, about 5 hours to get unloaded. But it's Laredo, that's to be expected. Try to film a little bit going down there.
Take the next right onto US 83 North, then turn left onto US 83 South.
So we're getting on 35 south.
Turn left onto US 83 South.
And then when we're done, I'd like to, depending on how long this takes today, I would like to get up to like Denton, Texas, which is north of Fort Worth, Dallas, Fort Worth.
South, US 83 South Rim.
At least try to get north of Dallas, so we don't have to deal with Dallas traffic in the morning. Or get close enough that we can wake up early in the morning and beat the traffic Dallas Fort Worth.
It's the left lane to take the I-35 South ramp.
All right. See you in a bit. All right, we've had a good day so far. It's about, I think it's about 5 o'clock local time. I'm having my dinner and I'm taking my 30-minute break. So we've been driving for quite a while. We're actually north of Austin, south of Waco on I-35. So let me see if this will show up here. So if you look, we got 5.5 hours left of driving for today. And we got 3 hours left before we have to take our 8-hour break, or 30-minute break. So I wanted to go ahead and get my break over with and have some dinner, lunch, before we go up through Dallas and Fort Worth. It actually went pretty good. We got loaded in about an hour over there and then got out of there, so it went pretty good. So this is what we got. Sea-Doos. I don't know what they are. I think some of them are jet skis and some of them are snowmobiles or whatever they are. So the only oddball thing about this was see how they line up. Let me see here. Right here, they don't line up. They're not on the other side. Let me go here to the other side. And then I've done this before. I don't think I've ever showed you guys I do that. I put a 2-inch strap on the winch instead of using a ratchet. But we got an X on the back there. So the straps don't line up because they're different size crates. And that's why this strap is just a little bit off. But I always try to put the strap as close as I can to the corners. That's why this strap's off too. But and then because of the front and the back, when I put this strap on, if you feel, there's a beam right there. So I tried to put the strap where that beam is right there. Truck's doing good. We're cruising right along. So temperatures dropped a little bit. But we're gonna make our way through Fort Worth. I'd like to get to Oklahoma. So we have 5 hours, so we got a good 300 miles that we can drive. The problem is we're gonna get to Oklahoma at late tonight and try to find some parking. That's gonna be the issue. But let me eat my breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, and we'll make our way through Fort Worth, and I'll talk to you tonight. guess the end of the night or end of the day, whatever you want to call it. We've driven right at 500 miles. We made it up here to the Oklahoma state line. We're at a casino, but there ain't no parking. I'm hoping they don't kick me out, but straight ahead is like all the truck parking, and it's packed. I'm parked on the curb right here. There's some other trucks here. I don't know how them trucks got in there, but that's not really truck parking, so I don't know how strict this place is, but I would assume if you're not supposed to park here, they would have moved these guys already. So I don't know, but that's one of the things you got to deal with. I stress more about parking than I do about if the truck's gonna break or not. Every day, every load is like, where am I gonna park? Where am I gonna park? When I wake up in the morning, I think about where am I gonna park. That's I have to deal with that every day. And I try to stay out of areas where parking's bad. And that I-30 and I-35 corridor coming up out of Mexico, man, it is just, there's a lot of truck stops, but they're all full. And you try to drive a little late, it's almost 9 o'clock here. You try to drive a little late, and you are really rolling the dice whether or not you're going to find somewhere to park. So anyway. Alright, that's enough. I'm tired. It's the end of the day. We did good, though. We did real good. So, let me see here. So, we got 13 hours left on our 70-hour clock. Tomorrow, we're going to get back. We're going to get back 8, almost 9 hours. So, what'll be? That'll be 22 hours. So, we're in good shape. We're alright. We're alright. Alright, that's it. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching.